What is up, guys? So we have some magic cards. It's the Modern Horizons 2. They just got released yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And we got the set boosters. So these are kind of cool because they were mainly made for having fun while opening them rather than just drafting. So that's what we're going to do today. Then we'll probably play some Dragon Quest. Actually, we will. We definitely will. Okay. I don't know. There's some really cool stuff in this one. But basically, these boxes have a few less packs overall than the normal draft boosters. And they have 12 cards in each pack rather than 15. But there's a higher chance at getting some of the more rare and mythics. So that's gonna be fun. Let's open it up. Okay. Throw that over there for now. And give me just a moment here. There we go. Wanted to get better focus. There's autofocus, but then it still just like goes out of focus. It's real annoying. So we'll just do that. So yeah, these are gonna be kind of fun. Let me also turn my fan off so that you don't have that little bit of a trash sound to the mic. That's a bit better. All right, so let's open up the box. Guaranteed foil and art card. Oh God. Some of the packs got thrown around, it looks like. Just gonna fold this back. Yeah, some of these definitely got kind of thrown around. But, you know, we're just gonna take a stack out. And let's get on with it. So we're gonna see what all we get. These ones are a bit rougher to open. I was just opening some other ones like the other day that were a lot tougher than some of the other packs I've ever opened, which is interesting. But it feels like they're a bit thicker, which is kind of cool. So it looks like tokens are on the back unless it's replaced with a list card. But we're going to start off with an art card. That looks pretty cool. Just put the art cards right there. And then we got a forest. Just got to readjust some things. Okay. So we've got a couple of nice things here already. Just got a dual land. How am I going to sort these? So draft boosters are almost always, like a bunch of commons, 3 uncommons, rare mythic, possible foil after. These are not always the same. So I'll put the lands over here and then commons. How do I want to do this? It's interesting. Okay. Fodder Tosser. Discard a card. Tap and discard a card. Fodder Tosser deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. That's kind of cool. There we go. Got some uncommons. Ooh, an Urza Saga. Can barely see it, but that's a nice rare. And then another rare right after that. Master of Death. And we got a Patchwork Gnomes. That is yet another uncommon. And then we got a nice retro frame of Mind Collapse. It's just a common. And a foil. And of course the token. So we'll kind of split them up like that. God, I don't know where I'm going to put all this trash. But we're going to start off right here with the art card. It's a nice one. Looks like there's 81 different arts in this set. A nice mountain. Just push all these over a bit. So a couple of commons here. Thornlight Bridge, another dual land. So some more commons. Then we got an uncommon. Scour the Desert. Necromancer's Familiar. That's a cool one. And we got a retro frame, a rare retro frame. This one is Persist. Return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it. That's kind of cool. I like that. Toss that into the rares. And we got another rare right after that. The Boz of the Glimmer Wasp. I don't like that. I don't like bees. I don't like wasps. They're gross. But it's a 1-drop 0/0 modular 1. If a modular trigger ability would put 1 or more 1/1 counters on a creature you control, that many +1/1 counters would be put on instead. That's pretty nice, actually. For 1 red, destroy target artifact you control, and for 1 white, Zabaz, the Glimmer Wasp, gains flying until end of turn. That's cool. A Gorilla Shaman. That is a second retro frame. This pack. That's cool. Throw that in with those. And then we got a nice foil uncommon. That's kind of a cool back for a token. They're usually just ads, but that actually looks kind of cool. It's a magic. Oh, what's up, Hunter? There we go. I realized I didn't play because I had that muted. It's okay. You can do it again if you want to. Lunch? Hell yeah. What's for lunch today? There we go. Pork fried rice. That sounds pretty damn good. This is a pretty nice art card. I like this one. What's up, Bigfoot? We're only our third pack in. We just opened the third pack, so we still got quite a few to go. Got another basic land. Just a common, another common. This one looks cool. It's quite a few commons, but not as many as so far anyway, as you'd find in a draft booster. So this looks cool as fuck. See if we can get this to focus. Possibly. Of course not. But this is a rare. Oh my god, please focus. And it's a sketch. It's a sketch rare. So it's just all like sketch. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ. And yet another rare. Verdant Command. And a nice retro frame. Your hand vogged 3 times back to back. That's sounds like fun. Dude, what is up with this autofocus though? Dude, I haven't played Destiny in a hot minute. I want to hop back on. I haven't played in a long while. But it's a lot of fun. I know that they basically archived a bunch of content because it was just getting so big, but I know some people are a little upset about that. Honestly, it makes sense. Some of these art cards are really nice. And an island. Got 2 mirror cards. One right after another. Knighted Mirror and a Mirror Scrappling. Those are pretty cool. Okay. This is our first mythic. A Fury. So what does this do? It is a 3-drop. Well, 3/3 for 5. Double strike. When Fury enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. That's pretty cool. It also has Evoke. Exile a red card from your hand. That's pretty cool. And we got a rare vehicle. Dermotaxi. Those are cool. And a third rare, or well, second rare this pack, but also got a mythic in that pack. Retro frame. And our first foil rare foil, whatever you want to call. A timeless dragon. That looks pretty cool. So what does this do? It is a 5/5 for 5. Flying. It also has plane cycling for 2. So to discard this card, search your library for a planes card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle. And then it also has Eternalize for 2 and 2 white. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie dragon with no mana cost. Eternalize only as a sorcery. That's pretty dope. I like that. Then we got a squirrel token. Squirrel tokens are dope. Hell yeah, dude, that's exciting. I'm actually a little jealous of that setup. I mean, I know it was expensive and a bit more expensive than it should be, but whatever. It's a good setup. It's a damn good setup. Can we open it? I really don't want to look at the last card because it usually just kind of spoils if it's a token or a list card. I wish it would open the other way. I'm going to have so much trash after this. Yet another art card. I like that. Got a new monitor. I saw you posted something about that in Discord, but I didn't actually read it yet because I just started streaming. What kind of monitor? Nice dual land there. I do have a lot of boxes. Boxes that need to not be there anymore. At least I got rid of like half of them. I just pulled another Timeless Dragon. This one's not foil. That's a pretty cool card though. Zurin Orb is interesting. What's that? 27-inch. Oh, it's curved. Interesting. Is that 27-inch? I'm actually click the link. 27 Odyssey gaming monitor with curved screen. 144 hertz. It's got a free sync. Okay. Not bad. Hell yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a nice monitor. So Zurin Orb, it's a 0-drop and you can sacrifice a land to gain 2 life. That's actually kind of cool. And a nice retro frame. This is a 2 black and a red, destroy target creature, and madness for a black and red. I don't remember what madness does. We got a Breathless Knight. Foil common. And just another mini game thing. What kind of monitor is this? Where's my cursor? I have too many monitors. That's kind of hilarious. I am actually looking at that link you just sent on the monitor. On that monitor. I have that monitor. It's a good one. It's a good monitor. It was what I was using before I got this one just a couple weeks ago. You don't have a display cable. It should come with one. The one that you just linked, Bigfoot. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, interesting. Another dual land. I kind of like this modular thing. So this is a 1-drop, and it's a 0/0 lifelink, but modular 1. This creature enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. When it dies, you may put its +1/+1 counter on a target artifact creature. Kind of want to make a deck with these. Kind of base it around that modular aspect. I think that'd be pretty dope. Yeah, definitely pick one up. DisplayPort's nice. Got a Tormod's Crypt Keeper. A 3/2 Vigilance. Sacrifice it and exile all cards from target player's graveyard. That's pretty nice. Got a nice legendary creature here. Oh, that's cool. Hexproof from Monocolored. When you cast a multicolored spell, create a 4/4 red and white golem artifact creature token. I wonder if I can make this my commander. That'd be kind of cool. Hunting pack. We got another sketch. Can we get this in there? Too much light. Oh god, it's cool. You can still see it. It's all sketchy. You can't see it very well because of the lens flare. Lol. There's been quite a few sets. Oh, okay, wait, what? I literally just... Oh, wait, I also pulled a list card. That's cool. Uncommon list card. But I literally just pulled 2 lens flares. 1 foil, 1 sketch. One right after another. So that's pretty dope. Last time I really played Magic was a little while back, a couple years ago. I've still been pretty into it, But the last time I really got to play was a couple years ago when I was kind of competitive with it. Kaladesh. Okay, so there hasn't been that many sets. There's been a decent amount of sets. I've been mainly playing Commander and or like EDH. Same thing, but depending on what you want to call it. That's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And the art card. I still have a very large collection of Magic cards. It's a bit much. Ooh, Chatterstorm. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Jure Keeper. It's an elf druid, but it has a bunch of squirrel, or is he? Yeah, these are squirrels. When Jure Keeper enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. And for 3 and a black, squirrels you control get +1/+0 and gain menace until end of turn. We're making a squirrel deck. We're gonna make a squirrel deck. I've been wanting to for a while. I love squirrel decks. Got a Tide Shaper. Oh, hello. A nice Marsh Flats. That is a nice fetch land right there. Where did I put... Where did I... Where's... Fuck all this trash. There it is. Gotta sleeve the fetch lands. I think this one's only worth like maybe 20 bucks. But not bad if you ask me. Then we got a Mishra's Factory. It is a land. Tap and add 1 colorless. For 1, it becomes a 2/2 assembly worker artifact creature until end of turn. It's still a land. And you can tap it. Target assembly worker creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That's pretty dope. And another sketch. Got a Timeless Witness sketch card. Dude, that sounds like fun. I realized I don't have... Where is it? Chat box. There we go. Realized I didn't have chat box up. This is a nice sketch. And a foil Nevinral's disc. I'm really bad at saying the names of these cards, but this is a rare. It's a 4-drop. It enters the battlefield tapped, and for 1 tap, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Hello, stream. And we got another list card. Oh, jeez. This is Aura Shards. Whenever a creature comes into play under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's pretty nice. So we've gotten a total of 1 mythic so far. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I have a lot of kind of like pick up and play Magic stuff. So if you ever wanted to play, we have a bunch of like dual decks. We have a bunch of battle decks, which basically they're all geared towards being able to play well against each other. And then we also have Plane Chase. We have a Plane Chase set, which is like the big cards for like bringing in a lot of other cool things. Arch Enemy, basically a bunch of pre-made decks and formats that just go well against each other. So it's not like anybody's just destroying everybody every game, because otherwise I would win. That's how most of my friends feel. They're like, I don't want to play with you unless we like play my decks or something. I'm like, okay. That's cool. I like this one. This is a nice art card. And we got a forest. Blacksmith skills. We got another lens flare. So we have a sketch, foil, and just common. Hold on, wait. Something's throwing me off about this. First off, I stopped sorting these correctly. Okay, no, they're all common. Agreed. That would be a lot of fun. Steelfin Whale. Razortide Bridge. And a Chrome Carrier. Okay, so we got a Feast of Sanity, uncommon, a Mystic Redaction. What does this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you discard a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. Ugh, gross mill. At some point. Resurgent Belief. This is a sorcery without a cost. Come on, come on. Can you please? No autofocus, I guess. Hold on. What level does it need to be at for this? Let's manual focus. So it's suspend. Return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's cool. Possibly tonight. I have some things I got to do tomorrow morning. Also, great little story. But you guys know how I shattered my wisdom tooth recently on Tuesday, and I posted about it on Twitter. Well, the filling anyway. So a while back, I got a filling in my wisdom tooth because they're like, oh, we don't want to pull it out. So it shattered on Tuesday. I went into the dentist, got it fixed. They refilled it. Last night while playing Pathfinder, the entire filling fell out. Just came right out. So still have issues with my wisdom teeth. Yay me. So I need to find another dentist. I got a temporary filling thing that'll last me like a couple of days. Just because I need to find a new dentist. Flame Rift. This is a cool sketch card. This just looks really cool. It's called Kitchen Imp. Where's the good focus for this? Where's the good lighting for this? Let's not get so much light on it. Still can't read it because fuck light. But it's a 2/2 Flying Haste Madness for 1 black. And a Funnel Web Recluse. Foil. Is that three? That is three list cards in a row. Oh, this is a sliver. Ugh, gross. Necrotic sliver. All slivers have 3 sacrifices creature, destroy target permanent. That's pretty cool. See, I wish they would have given me the option to get them removed or filled. I went in to get them removed. What does that sound? Anyway, I went in to get them removed last year. And they decided to tell me, oh, we don't think you should get them removed because you have enough room in your mouth. If you get them removed, your jaw will shrink over time. And I'm like, okay. But whatever. Oh God, Steam Workshop stuff. I forgot about that. Hey, that's a cool art. Another funnel web recluse. Jewel-eyed cobra. Vermin groger. Nested shambler. Flourishing strike. That's cool. Then we got a couple of uncommons. And what is this? This is a legendary creature, Ooze. Storm. Okay, it has Storm. That's cool. Wait, what? When you cast this spell, copy it for each spell cast before this turn. Copies become tokens, right? It isn't a legendary if it's a token. Makes sense. And then enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each other ooze you control. That's pretty dope. Make an ooze deck. I will make an ooze commander deck. That'd be really cool. Faithless Salvaging Sketch. Our Soul Mirror. And a treasure token. PS2. So we are 1/3 through the box. I need drink. What if I move this? Oh, and apparently hit the mic. Get a little bit more room up here. Got that nice fetch land. Maybe I should sleeve that mythic. I don't know how good that is, but I should probably sleeve it. Yes, you are now buying it on Steam. And art card. Oh, that looks dope. Get an autofocus on it. Urban Daggertooth. Smelfier. Dusk Shell Crawler. And a Bannerhide Krushock. Which Tony Hawk? Ooh, we have yet another Suspend sorcery. Suspend 3. And search target opponent's library for a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield under your control. Then that player shuffles. Whoa. That can be pretty powerful. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Then we got a legendary creature right after that. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices an artifact, creature, or land. Just Underground 1 and 2. Good. Play Underground 1. It is by far the best Tony Hawk game, in my opinion. 2 is okay, but eh. A nice foil dual land and a food token. I was actually just telling Nezzy the other day about Underground 1. Mainly because I was talking about Skate, and he's like, well, I played a lot of Tony Hawk, and I'm like, yeah, but did you play Underground? That looks dope. And Forest. Another Dusk Shell Crawler. Where am I putting these? Why did I put that there? We had a single common before we got an uncommon. Four, 5, 6 uncommons and a nice mythic. This one's worth only like 10, I think. So this is a 12 drop. It's a 7/7. This spell costs 3 less to cast for each other spell cast this turn. It has Trample Haste and Trample over Planeswalkers. This creature can deal excess combat damage to the controller of the Planeswalker it's attacking. And it also has hexproof as long as it entered the battlefield this turn. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and sleep that one. It's worth like 10. Next card is another Mishra's Factory. And another sketch card. And ooh, a foil counter spell. Okay. And another list card. Oh, you got it hooked up with the component cable. Hell yeah, it's gonna look good. So we got a foil counter spell, which will be going into my main EDH deck. EDH deck. That's nice. And then we got a Nightshade Peddler. It is a 2-drop with Soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature When either enters the battlefield, they remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Nightshade Peddler is paired with another creature, both creatures have Death Touch. That's pretty cool. Play Gran Turismo 4 with it? Oh, Jesus. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, Jesus. Oh shit, Nezzy's here. Somebody do the Nezzy command. I like that emote. There we go. Focus. 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 Oh, it's focusing, kind of. There we go. Right? Yeah, I've noticed you've been passing out. Have to buy it after work. Fair. And we got a planes. Another nest shambler. Bottled golems. It's a 4-drop 3/3 trample. When Bottled Golems dies, you gain life equal to its power. Okay, that could be useful. And we got a dual card. Said done. It's kind of hard to get it to focus on text. Maybe next time. No, I haven't. The Jumpstart booster box. So left side is said for 2 and a blue. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. And done is on the right side for 3 and a blue. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. That's nice. I like this. So yeah, Jumpstart. It's really cool. So it's basically booster packs with 20 cards. However, they're halves of a 40 card deck. So you take 2 packs, open them up, shuffle them together, and you play. They're a lot of fun. So that's yet another thing that I was talking about earlier with like the kind of just grab and play Magic products that we have. We have quite a few. Jumpstart's another one of those, and it's a lot of fun. Lucid Dreams, 3 and 2 blue. Draw X cards, where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. We should play later. Altar of the Goyf. What is this? So it's a rare. It is a suspend card. I mean, I've been wanting to set up like Paper Magic, but online. Hello, Pikachu. Where you just use a camera. If you get a webcam, set it up. You can play some Paper Magic. Let's go. Okay, so this is a Soul Talisman, suspend 3, so it doesn't have a cost at the top right. You play it by doing the suspend cost. So suspend 3, pay 1. Rather than cast this card from your hand, pay 1 and exile it with 3 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter. When the last is removed, cast it without paying its mana cost. And then you tap and add 2 colorless, so you can tap it for 2 colorless. Tabletop Simulator would work too. What I would rather play, like if we wanted to just use our own like make our own decks and stuff, would be Cockatrice. I can set up a server for that, and you can just throw your own decks together. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Nezzy, Bigfoot is playing Tony Hawk's Underground. I was just telling Bigfoot about how I was talking about it the other day. Late to dinner sketch card. Look at some of these sketch cards. Oh, I got a foil marble gargoyle. Yes, but still, these sketch cards are so cool. They're kind of hard to see because of all the lighting here, but can I get, I wonder if I turn this light off, hold on. Does it make it any better? It does, actually. That makes it so much better. Fuck that light, we're keeping that light off. That's a cool card. And then we got a foil retro frame. Late to dinner me. Oh god, that looks so much better without that light. I will keep that in mind. And a treasure token. Oh my god, right? And the art card is a really cool looking one, actually. And we got a swamp. Nice. Thornglint Bridge, another dual land. Rise and Shine. Nezzy, this one's for you. A Rise and Shine. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 0/0 artifact creature. Put 4 1/1 counters on each artifact that became a creature this way. Overload for 4 and 2 blue. You may cast a spell for its overload cost. If you do, change its text by replacing all instances of target with each. And another rare right after that, which is perfect because, like I said, I want to make a squirrel deck. We got Squirrel Mob. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. And a nice sketch card. Dude, these sketch cards look so fucking cool. And a foil revolutionist. And another minigame card. Oh, Nezzy, we also pulled a fetch land earlier. Pulled a Marsh Flats fetch land. This is worth like 20 bucks, I think, right now. So it's not crazy, but like not bad at all. Fetch lands are always very nice. Oh boy, loading New Jersey. Can I grab the cards? There's cards in here. There we go. What is funny? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? Oh, okay. Squirrel art. Come on. Focus. There we go. And then after that, we got a foil mountain. Got a step through. Ethereum spinner. So shiny. I like this card. That's a loading zone. So shiny. I like the art on this. It's so cute. So it's a 2 and a blue enchant creature. When So Shiny enters the battlefield, if you control a token, tap enchanted creature, then scry 2. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's during its controller's untap step. So it enchants something, it taps it, and then it just doesn't untap. That's a nice one. Oh, we got a Titan. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good one. We just got a Retro Frame Scalding Tarn. So this is yet another fetch land. And it's Retro Frame. So that's going to get sleeved right away. There we go. That looks fucking awesome. How much is this going for? I know the Zendikar Rising Scalding Tarn is like 50. But if we go for the Retro Frame, Modern Horizons 2, that one's a good $65. That's worth 65 right there. Not bad. Or is that just foil? Is that the foil version? It might be less for non-foil. Still. Oh, that's a foil. Okay. Oh, it's actually more. Wait, what? The foil, Retro Frame foil etched is going for $66.25. And then the one that I got is not foil, is going for $73 right now. $73 with a $5 shipping fee. Okay. And then we got a Yusiri Fortune's Flame. Another legendary creature. And Greed. So this is a 3 and a black. For 1 black, pay 2 life, draw a card. That's actually kind of cool. It's an enchantment. So if you really need to draw a card and you have some life, just hell yeah. Another retro flame. Another retro frame. Galvanic Relay. Exile the top card of your library. During your next turn, you may play that card, Storm. I like the retro frames that they're doing with these. What the fuck is this? is a foil Tanglepool Bridge. Enters the battlefield tapped. You can tap it for a green or a blue, and it has indestructible. It has indestructible. All right. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. That'll also be going into my EDH deck. And we got a Thopter token. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna make Chad. And next art card is really cool looking. Really looking cool. Come on, focus. Oh yeah. Some of these art cards are so fucking cool. I love the art of Magic. And we got a mountain. And we got a Knighted Mirror. And we got, hey, we actually pulled two of these exactly in the same way earlier as well. With an Unbounded Potential and a break. Okay. We literally pulled all four of these cards at the same, like in the same order earlier. Which, I mean, normally these, the set boosters do come with like the first few cards are supposed to work well together in some way. So that kind of makes sense. The Underworld Cookbook. What's this do? So it's a 1-drop artifact. You can tap and discard a card, create a food token. And then for 4 and tap, sacrifice the Underworld Cookbook, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's cool. And we got another rare here. With a Calibrated Blast, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Put the revealed cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. When you reveal a non-land card this way, Calibrated Blast deals damage equal to that card's mana value to any target. That's cool. And then flashback for 3 and 2 red. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Nice. And we just got a legendary land. What is this? Oh, that's so cool. So this, each land is a forest in addition to other land types. Okay. That'll also probably be going into my EDH deck. And a Patchwork Gnomes. And a Sketch Floodhound. Oh, there we go. I knew I was missing one. With a foil Losum Curator. And a Beast token. We're about halfway through, a little past halfway through. I can't words. We're a little more than halfway through the box. We have 4 more here, and then we have the last 10, so we have 14. And art card. That looks really cool. With a plains And yet another Tangle Pool Bridge. This one is not foil. Another Floodhound. And a Scuttletide. What does Scuttletide do? It looks cool. For 1 and a blue, 1, discard a card, create a 0/3 blue crab creature token. In Delirium, crabs you control get +1/+1 as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. Specimen Collector. And what is this? Our rare for this pack, Esper Sentinel. It is a 1-drop, so 1 white. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless... My voice cracked. Draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power. Okay. That's pretty cool. And a Sea Drake. Oh, hell yeah. We just got a Chatterstorm retro frame. It is a create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Storm. I like that retro frame. This looks cool. Storm God's Oracle. I love that they're bringing Storm back. Storm is such a really cool mechanic. I want to make a Storm deck as well. They get scary. 1 Storm God's Oracle gets +1/-1 until end of turn. It is a 1/3. When Storm God's Oracle dies, it deals 3 damage to any target. Not bad. Hello. What is this? This is cool. What the fuck is it? But it's a mythic. Is this is a list card. Morophon the Boundless. It's a 6/6, a 7-drop. Channeling. As Morophon the Boundless enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Spells of the chosen type you cast cost white, blue, black, red, green less to cast. This effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay. Other creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. That's a cool one. Nice mythic list card. I also want to look that up real quick. What's it called? Morophon the Boundless. That's not bad. So we have, okay, so they actually added some cards from to the list. So this was a card that was made in Modern Horizons, the first one, but I just pulled it from the list. That's cool. It is currently worth about $20. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. A good pull, if I do say so myself. Okay. Art card is a really gross looking thing. Focus. There we go. That looks cool though. I like the little squirrel. The squirrels. There's squirrels on it. That's so cool. I love it. And a swamp. Boundary Helix. With yet another dual land. Dual lands are nice. Archbound Mishra. And a couple of uncommons here, and we got yet another mythic. So this is 2 and 2 blue. It is a 3/3 with flash and flying. When it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1 target creature spell or planeswalker spell. Its owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Evoke. exile a blue card from your hand and evoke it. That will be nice. Extruder. And another sketch, Faithless Salvaging. And a foil Discipline of Sun with another squirrel token. I'm gonna need a lot of these squirrel tokens. I love the squirrels. So glad they brought squirrels back. Come on. And the art is cool looking. I like this. It's Treasures SC. And under that we had a foil island. I love these islands. The art on it just looks really cool. I like the island. And a parcel mirror with a crack open, hard evidence, and a shattered ego. A battle plan. Goblin trap runner. Batterbone, and our rare one of them. We have another suspend card. It is a profane tutor. So suspend 2, 1 in black. So you pay its cost, wait a couple of turns, and then search your library for a card, put that card in your hand, then shuffle. Right after that, another rare. Chance Encounter. For 2 and 2 red, it's an enchantment. Whenever you win a whenever you win a coin flip, put a luck counter on Chance Encounter at the beginning of your upkeep. If Chance Encounter has 10 or more luck counters on it, you win the game. Get some coin flips up in these decks. Oh, nice. This is a sketch Mystic Redaction. That looks cool. I like the sketch cards. They're super cool. And a foil. Creatures you control have flying. And a crab token. What's up, Bigfoot? Ooh. Nice gold imprint. Come on, focus. Got a nice gold signature there. That's cool. I like those. Gonna go ahead and sleeve this up. Add it to my collection of gold stamp signatures. Another Tormod's Crypt Keeper. Some lens flares. Dual land. Brainstone. I look at Discord. I can look at Discord. You have made Chad. Go back over to live here, and then gonna do display. Chad. I actually love that you're using the Kaladesh box there to hold up the monitor. Oh, I love that. That's great. It's perfect. I love it. So Brainstone, it's a 1-drop artifact. 2 when tap, sacrifice a Brainstone, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. We have 3 boxes for that. Jesus. Okay, we just got a Retro Frame rare out of time. When out of time enters the battlefield, untap all creatures, then phase them out. Out of time. Can't read. Okay, then phase them out until out of time leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on out of time for each creature phased out this way, vanishing. Dude, that's so cool. That'll be really nice in some EDH. Like if you're like right at the end, like you need to. Oh God. Just protect yourself for a bit. That's cool. I like that. And right after that, we've got a Chitter Splitter. You want a Chitter Splitter? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a token. If you do, put an acorn counter on Chitter Splitter. Squirrels you control get +1/+1 for each acorn counter on Chitter Splitter. And for green and tap, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Fuck yes. Squirrels, am I right? And another retro frame. I'm actually gonna put this one here. And we just got a Planeswalker. A nice foil one at that. Grist the Hunger Tide. Starts at 3, so it's a 1 black and green. As long as Grist the Hunger Tide isn't on the battlefield. Wait, what? As long as it isn't on the battlefield, it's a 1/1 insect creature in addition to its other types. What? Okay. For +1, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token. Then mill a card. If an insect card was milled this way, put a loyalty counter on Grist and repeat the process. That's cool. We're going to be making an insect deck. -2, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, destroy target creature or planeswalker. And -5, each opponent loses life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. What the fuck? How much is Risk the Hunger Tide going for? Because that's a decent fucking pull. Yeah, it's about $10. So that's not foil. So what about foil? Foil, it's going for about 30. Okay. Not bad. We have 10 packs left. Just 10. Been going at this for almost an hour and a half. Good content. Okay. See, this is what I mean. I accidentally spoiled it. This is a list card. Hopefully it's something good. But we'll find out at the end. Nice art. And under that was a foil forest. Funnel web recluse, jeweled eyed cobra, vermin gorger, arcbound javelineer, fighting grace, dragon's rage channeler. And then we got another dual spell here. Fast and Furious. We got Fast and Furious. Come on, focus. Focus on the Fast and Furious. There we go. Left is discard a card, then draw 2 cards. And right is Furious, deals 3 damage to each creature without flying. Hell yeah. That's a cool one. What is this rare? Sanctifier and Vec. It is 2 white for a 2/2. It's basically a bear, 2/2 for 2. Protection from black and from red. When Sanctifier and Vec enters the battlefield, exile all cards that are black or red from all graveyards. If a black or red permanent spell or card not in the on the battlefield would be put into a graveyard, exile instead. Nice. Right after that, we got a second rare. Upheaval. For 4 and 2 blue. Return all permanents to their owner's hands. That's a 7/5. A Sketch Gorgodon. Trample and Suspend. 7/5. That looks cool as fuck. And we got a foil Urban Daggertooth. A 0/3. Our list card is a Magic 2021. A Core 2021. Why is this on the list? But okay, I have a bunch of these. Wait, this is a list card. My stacks are getting too big. All these commons. Finally, time to start the story. Okay, and our art card is cool looking, just like the rest. Not as cool as some of the others, but it looks pretty dope. With a mountain, and a Mind Collapse, and a Lightning Spear. Nice dual land. Another Storm God's Oracle. And a rare Suspend. Exile target creature and put 2 time counters on it. If it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend. That's pretty cool. Second rare for this pack. Man, that one kid is such a little bitch. Dude, for real though. Goblin Bombardment. For 1 and a red. Sacrifice a creature. Goblin Bombardment deals 1 damage to any target. It's an enchantment. That's nice. I like that. And a Sketch World Weary with a foil Echoing Return. And a food token? It's food. Doesn't look like food. Looks like a scorpion tail sticking out of a mouth. Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't eat it. Come on. And art is really big thing. That's cool. With an island. Looks like some artifact creatures. And one uncommon into a rare. Magus of the Bridge. It costs 3 black. It's a 4/4. Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. When a creature is put onto the battlefield when a creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, exile this. Wait, what? Interesting. Seems kind of trash. Bone Shredder. With a retro frame step through, return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands and wizard cycling for 2. Abundant Harvest foil with a minigame card. Oh, dude, so am I. Ooh. Is this Grist? Yeah. This is a Grist, the Hunger Tide art. So that Planeswalker that we got. That looks fucking cool. I like it. And a swamp. Sanctuary of Rapta. Hello. What is this? Sanctum Weaver. Enchantment creature. Dryad. It is a 2-drop for a 0/2. You can tap and add X mana to of any one color where X is the number of enchantments you control. That might also go well in my commander deck. And a Misty Rainforest. Okay, hello. I would put this in my commander deck, but I already have a full art foil Misty Rainforest or Expedition, whatever. But this is a good like $40 card with a mythic right after. Hello. Gonna hold on to that. So right after that, we got a Titiana, Protector of Argoth. It is a 5-drop for 5/3. When it enters the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever a land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token. That's pretty cool. Not bad of a pull, though. A fucking Misty Rainforest and a Mythic right after. Love Misty Rainforests. And a retro frame right after that one. With a foil Blacksmith Skill. And a treasure token. Art. And a plains. Lots of commons in this one. And a mythic. So this is a 12 drop. That looks really cool though. Let's look at that art. Sign of Draco. Domain. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each basic land type among lands you control. So if you're doing like a full... Wait. For basic land type. So you could technically make this a 0 drop. If you do a full rainbow deck and have that and then like colorless some wastes out. Anyway, flying. Each creature you control has vigilance if it's white, hexproof if it's blue, lifelink if it's black, first strike if it's red, and trample if it's green. That's cool. I like that. And right after that, we got a Vindicate. It's a nice rare. It's destroy target permanent. And a Sketch Aethersworn Sphinx. Affinity for artifacts, flying, cascade. 4/4. Not bad. And we got another retro frame foil galvanic relay with a squirrel token. Left 4 Dead is done downloading. I should probably download it soon if we're going to play. But it shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. Not bend any of these cards. That's some cool art. Hell yeah. With a mountain. And we got a squirrel. It's a 2/2 for 2. Other squirrels you control get +1/+1. Nice. And another squirrel. Ravenous Squirrel. It is either black or green. It's a 1/1. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Ravenous Squirrel. For 1, a black and a green. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Moderation. Is there a rare for this pack? Can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. That's cool. Second rare. Got a Void Walker. It is 2 black for a 3/2 Shadow. This creature can block or be blocked by only creatures with Shadow. That's nice. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it with a void counter on it. I can tap and sacrifice this. Choose an exile card an opponent owns with a void counter on it. You may play it this turn without paying its mana cost. Hell yeah. And a third rare. 2 and a white enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. Sacrifice this unless you discard a card. Skip your draw step. You have Shroud. You can't be the target of spells or abilities, and prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. That's pretty good. And another retro frame marble gargoyle. And a foil bone shards with a crab token. Oh, how many we have left? We have 5 packs. 5 packs left. Oh, another one of these arts. This one is not gold stamped though. Gold signature stamp. It looks cool though. Island with a dual land. We jumped right into some uncommons. With a rare. Freya's Apprentice. It is 2 and a red, a 2/3. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Tap, sacrifice an artifact, and choose one. You can either choose exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card, or target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Not bad. With a uncommon hunting pack and a retro frame bone shards and a foil radiant epicure. Oh, we saw that art earlier actually. Looks cool foil. Is this a squirrel token? Boom, squirrel token. We need those. So we got 4 packs. 4 packs left. Still pretty hype about this Misty Rainforest, which I do want to look up real quick how much those are going for. Misty Rainforest. Yeah, that one's going for 40 right now. I would have loved a retro frame Misty Rainforest. The Zendikar Rising Expedition version that I have is going for a bit over 60. That is in my commander deck. And the art is another one of these. And a forest with a blue-black dual land. Squirrel Sanctuary. What's this do? When Squirrel Sanctuary enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Nice. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 1. If you do, return Squirrel Sanctuary to its owner's hand. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh god. Okay. I'm kind of glad I got this, but I have no idea how to say this name. Asmerinum Mardicadaciticulacar? I don't know. It's such a long fucking name. That is insane. How much is this going for? Asmoranomardicidicadacistinca. I can't even sound it out. And this is going for a total of $3. And a Mog Salvage. With a Sketch Jade Avenger. And a foil Phantasmal Dreadmaw. That's cool. With a treasure token. 3 packs left. Do we pull anything insane in the last 3 packs? Maybe if I can open it. Please. Hello. There we go. Nice art. With a nice foil swamp. We got another late to dinner. Discerning Taste, Kitchen Imp. Those are all related to food, I'm guessing. That's how they put those together. Sweep the Skies, Radiant Epicure. With a rare Persist. That is a return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it. And a retro frame. And a foil late to dinner. And we got a rare list card. Let's see. Tuk the Explorer. It is a goblin, a 1/1 for 2 and a red with haste. When it dies, create a legendary 5/5 colorless goblin golem artifact creature token named Tuk the Returned. That's pretty dope. What's the quickest campaign to see if the game's fine? Oh god. I don't even know. Nice art here. If you'd focus, that'd be amazing. Thank you. With the planes, mental journey, lose focus, another phantasmal dreadmaw, and a timeless witness. Hello. Obsidian Charmaw. 3 and 2 red. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each land your opponents control that could produce colorless. It's a 4/4 flying. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That's nice. And we just got another Planeswalker. Gadron Dihada. Protection from permanents with corruption counters on them. That's cool. So starts at 4. It costs 4 to drop down, and each opponent loses 2 life. Well, the +1 is each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Put a corruption counter on up to one other target creature or planeswalker. -3, gain control of target creature or planeswalker until end of turn, untap it and put a corruption counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. That's pretty cool. And the -7, gain control of each permanent with a corruption counter on it. Holy fuck. That's kind of insane. Get some corruption counters on a bunch of shit and then -7. How much is this going for? Nothing special about it. It's only a couple of bucks. Scourge Familiar. With a retro frame. Liquid Metal. Unholy Heat. Foil. And a minigame card. All right. Last pack. So with this one, once I'm done here, I'm probably going to end stream for a bit, go grab something to eat, and I'll probably be back in a little while. Most likely to play some more Dairy Queen or Dragon Quest. Last art card is, I'm not actually, okay, there we go. They're like doors. With a mountain and instantly into an uncommon. That is yet another dual spell. We got Road and Ruin. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. You just order more milk. Good, we need more milk. And then Ruin, Aftermath. Cast a spell only from your graveyard, then exile it. Ruin deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Not bad. That's cool. Then we got a Strike It Rich. For 1 red, create a treasure token and flashback for 2 and a red. Get some treasures. Fey Offering. Enchantment at the beginning of each end step. If you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, create a clue token. Whoa, clue tokens. Okay. Create a clue token, a food token, and a treasure token. That's cool. I need more things for clues. So that's cool that that exists. And there we go. A rare. Ignoble Hierarch. Oh my god. It is a 1 green for a 0/1 exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You can tap to add black, red, or green. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, especially in the last pack. Pretty sure this is going for a decent amount right now. Couple coffers. Borderless. Yeah, so this is going for just under $100. Fucking last pack. Fucking borderless cobble coffers. Wow. Okay, so it's a land, tap 2 and tap, add 1 black for each swamp you control. Okay. I was not expecting that. That's literally the biggest pull right in the last pack. That's funny. Didn't get that feeling from the Strike It Rich card. Yeah, so a retro frame and a foil recalibrate with a Thopter token. Dude, seriously. So we got some pretty damn good pulls here. For one, that it's like $100 right there. We got a couple of three. I think we got 3 different fetch lands. Yeah, we got 3 fetch lands, one of them being Misty Forest, which is going for like 40. I think this is going, I think I said 60 earlier. The retro frame Scalding Tarn, and there's only like 20. That's like another $120 right there. So 220-ish. This I think was going for like 30. We're gonna go back and look for this. Yeah, Misty Rainforest was 40. This is going for another 30, 33. Grab calculator. Not calendar, calculator. So what was it? It was 100 plus, what was it? 30, 32 on that one, with another 40 and another 20. So 192. This one was only going for a couple of bucks. Morophone. How much were you going for? That one's another 17. How about this Tidiana? It's only a couple dollars. This is another 10. And what was this one? How much? How about foil counterspell? No, counterspell, not spell counter. That one's cheap as fuck. So, I mean, just off of these cards right here, mind you, I paid after tax about $260 for this whole box. This right here is worth $220. So that pays for most of the box. So I definitely, in total, got more than what I paid for. That is not bad. But seriously, the fucking hype card right here, $100, which I'm not going to sell any of these unless I really needed to, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to use this because this is nice. Last pack, though. That was so cool. So I have a couple of ideas for some different decks I want to make, but Squirrel deck is going to be made. We got to make Squirrel deck. I also really like the retro, some of the retro things and list cards, but the retro frames are really cool. Other than that, let's count how many rares we got. 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 40 rares. 41, 42, 42 rares. I think there was another rare that I put in here. So 43 rares. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 mythics, 46 rares. If you were to get a draft booster box, which only have, I believe, one rare in each pack, you get 36 rares. I got 46 rares. You could get more, but it's not for sure. You're more likely to get closer to 36. But I got 46 rares, 9 mythics. I'd say it's not bad. Not bad at all. I had fun opening this. Got some really cool cards. Got a lot of cool things. I need to look up some of the other squirrel cards because I am going to make a squirrel tribal EDH deck. That'll be fun. That will be so much fun. But with that, I need to go and throw all of this away. It'll be so adorable. I agree. Oh god, I'm so excited to make that. But yeah, I need to go through that way. I need to put these cards away so they don't get all destroyed. Got a nice amount of cards here with a gold stamped signature card, which I believe that was also yeah, it's the Planeswalker. So I got 2 Planeswalkers as well. Anyway, gotta go sort through these and go get something to eat, and then I'll be back with some Dragon Quest in probably an hour. Yeah, I'd say an hour. And with that, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in a little while. Peace.